crooked family and love the crooked love.
In today's video, we will discuss 10 best horror movies of 2015. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Should I tell her or you?
At number 12, we have the movie Don't Breathe. The film centers on a group of young burglars who decide to rob a blind man, assuming it'll be an easy heist. However, once inside the man's house, they quickly realize that he's not as defenseless as they thought. What begins as a straightforward robbery escalates into a chilling game of survival. As the tables turn and the blind man becomes a formidable and terrifying adversary in his own home, turning the entire situation into a pulse-pounding battle for life. Green Room.
I can't die here.
So don't.
At number 11, we have the movie Green Room. This film revolves around a punk rock band trapped in a remote venue after witnessing a murder. The group finds themselves in a nightmarish struggle for survival when they become targets of a violent gang of neo-Nazis, led by a ruthless club owner.
You can't keep us here, and you gotta let us go.
We're not keeping you. You're just staying. We're so fucking dead, guys.
What unfolds is a tense and brutal battle as the band fights to escape the venue alive, facing unforeseen dangers and escalating violence in a fight for their lives. Under the Shadow. At number 10, we have the movie Under the Shadow. Set in war-torn Terra during the 1980s, the film follows a mother and her daughter haunted by a sinister presence amidst the Iran-Iraq War. Their apartment becomes a site of terrifying supernatural events, causing havoc and fear, as the threat intensifies and societal unrest heightens. The two must confront these otherworldly forces that not only endanger their safety, but also challenge their sanity, in a chilling narrative that blends horror with the unsettling realities of the time. The Shallows.
Get out!
At number 9, we have the movie The Shallows. The film follows med school dropout Nancy, portrayed convincingly by Blake Lively, who travels to Mexico in search of the secret beach her deceased mother once visited. After a magical afternoon of surfing, she's viciously attacked by a great white shark and left stranded offshore alone, nursing a nasty gash on her thigh and with no clear passage to safety. The gripping narrative intensifies as Nancy faces a battle of wits and survival against the relentless predator. Using her resourcefulness and iron-willed determination to outsmart the shark and find her way back to land, turning the vast ocean into a claustrophobic arena of life-or-death struggles. I am not a serial killer.
Ted Bundy said that after you killed somebody, if you had enough time with them.
Shut up! Shut up!
At number 8, we have the movie I Am Not a Serial Killer. The film revolves around a young man who battles his inner demons while living in a small town plagued by a series of gruesome murders. Struggling with the urge to commit violence, he becomes obsessed with tracking down the actual serial killer responsible for the brutal deaths. As the story unfolds, he discovers dark and supernatural secrets about the murderer.
Needs his mass murderer.
You guys worried about going out of business? It's 2 bodies in a week. It's money in the bank.
First question of psychological profiling is, what's the killer doing?
Leading to a chilling and unexpected twist that challenges his perception of good and evil in a suspenseful and psychological thriller. Lights Out.
Becca? Are we gonna die?
At number 7, we have the movie Lights Out. The film revolves around a family tormented by a malevolent entity that can only be seen in the dark. The entity, which has a mysterious connection to a troubled woman, manipulates shadows and darkness to terrorize anyone in its path. As the family delves into the entity's origins, they uncover a haunting and terrifying secret linked to the past. Realizing that light is their only defense against this malevolent force, leading to a chilling and suspenseful battle between light and darkness. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. At number 6, we have the movie The Autopsy of Jane Doe. The film follows a father-son coroner team who receives the body of an unidentified young woman with no apparent cause of death. As they conduct an autopsy, they uncover increasingly bizarre and terrifying clues, revealing a series of disturbing and inexplicable phenomena connected to the mysterious corpse. Trapped in the morgue during a night of unexplained horrors, the father and son must race against time to solve the enigma of this seemingly untouched body.
We have seen.
Discovering dark and unsettling secrets that challenge their understanding of the supernatural and the unknown. The Conjuring 2. At number 5, we have the movie The Conjuring 2. The film follows paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren as they travel to London to assist a single mother and her children plagued by a malicious entity. The story revolves around the real-life case of the Enfield poltergeist, where the Warrens confront disturbing and inexplicable phenomena, focusing on the possession of a young girl. The battle between good and evil intensifies as they try to free the family from the clutches of the malevolent spirit.
Crooked family and love to crooked love!
Leading to a chilling and suspenseful showdown between the forces of darkness and the Warrens' expertise in dealing with the supernatural. Hush. At number 4, we have the movie Hush. The film centers on a deaf and mute writer who lives a secluded life in the woods. Her peaceful existence turns into a terrifying fight for survival when a masked killer appears at her door, intent on making her his next victim. Cut off from the world by her disability, the woman must use her resourcefulness and intelligence to outsmart the intruder in a tense game of cat and mouse. The movie delves into the intense psychological battle between the woman and the relentless masked assailant, creating a nail-biting and suspenseful thriller. Train to Busan.
여기 11호차 응급환자 발생했습니다.
Coming in at number 3, we have the bone-chilling zombie thriller, Train to Busan. Departing from the sluggish zombies of old, this film introduces lightning-fast undead creatures that will send shivers down your spine, with a perfect balance of heart-pounding action and terrifying horror. Train to Busan stands as one of the most exhilarating zombie movies ever created. Set within the confines of a train, the film not only delivers non-stop thrills, but also offers insightful social commentary on class warfare. 10 Cloverfield Lane. At number 2, we have the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane. The film centers on a young woman who, after a car accident, finds herself trapped in an underground bunker with two men who claim the outside world is affected by a catastrophic event. The story unfolds as tensions rise and suspicions grow, blurring the lines between truth and deception. As she navigates the claustrophobic and intense atmosphere within the bunker, the woman must uncover the reality of the supposed apocalypse while trying to escape the confinement and potential dangers lurking inside. The movie keeps audiences on the edge with its psychological suspense and unexpected twists. The Witch.
You've cursed this family.
At number 1 on our list is the atmospheric horror film, The Witch. Set in colonial New England, the movie follows a deeply religious family living on the edge of a dark and foreboding forest. When their newborn son mysteriously vanishes and their crops fail, the family begins to unravel, suspecting witchcraft as the cause of their misfortune.
I repentant now shall be. From evil I return to thee.
As paranoia takes hold, their faith is tested, and terrifying supernatural forces close in. The Witch is a slow-burn horror that delves into themes of isolation, religious fanaticism, and the primal fear of the unknown.
That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.